Hey y'all, good morning. This is Tonetta, and I want to welcome y'all to this video. I hope everybody's doing fine. This video is about, as you saw in the title, it's called Masterminds, Minds of the Masters. I'm actually bringing this video to y'all this morning because it's been something that's been on my mind. What is this, 2021? So I guess late 2020, I guess I would say. Because I know we all, of course, hear people talking about a super group that they're a part of, or a networking group that they're a part of, or a business group, or a mastermind, or I'm calling it my circle of influence, and I'm around as well. I mean, that you're surrounded by as well, because we all know how important it is, of course, when you're in business or and you're trying to, of course, move ahead doing things. You're trying to network and get to know other people, other businesses, and that kind of thing as well, and other individuals. We all know how sometimes it could be a daunting task for many, of course, especially if you're not wanting to, of course, be social or don't know how to be social, or you're just stuck in your own little world or that kind of thing. And then to be honest, some are introverts and not wanting to sometimes. I can't say for all, because there are some social introverts as well, but just for some people not wanting to get out there and not knowing how, or not feeling comfortable enough to get out there and, of course, create their own, their own network, I guess I put it that way. And I know this is, like I said, actually it's been on my mind for years, and not just been for last year, but my own thing for last year starting now. And what a goal was for me this year was to, of course, create my own, start creating my own network, start, of course, networking more, start building those relationships online, offline, and that kind of thing as well. So that's why I'm bringing y'all this video this morning. And this is not, I'm just going to just in talking about these things, like I said, just trying to, of course, process through things, figure out how I want things. And like I said, I know we always hear about people talking about the masterminds, and like I said, the minds of the masters, and at least for me, that kind of thing as well. I know there's a lot of masterminds that I've seen. I don't think I've been a part of, I was a part of a group, I guess I put it that way. But of course, the activity, of course, kind of went down, and things kind of went just flat, I guess I put it that way. It wasn't, it was kind of, I think it was on, I forgot which platform it was on. Whichever platform it was on, of course. It was actually on LinkedIn. But like I said, it just seems like after that, I'm like, okay, I could do the same thing that these people were doing. It was mainly just, like I said, bringing together those folks who were in business, whatever kind of business you had, just to, of course, it's not really about networking, but it's more about building the relationships. And of course, working through issues and processes that we may come up and face in business, and whether it's dealing with marketing, whether it's dealing with sales, whether it's dealing with getting to know people, networking, or putting ourselves out there, or starting to do our live video show, or doing a podcast, or whatever it is. Like I said, that was kind of what we talked about in that group. And of course, at times, of course, there was like a hot seat, I guess you can say, where, of course, if you were struggling in your business, that they were, of course, assisting. Well, people were just, you were telling you whatever the issue was. And then, of course, the folks in our particular group that were, like I said, that was on LinkedIn, was, of course, giving you tips and things like that you can possibly look at to, of course, implement, or to, of course, think about as far as your business goes and how you do your business. So like I said, in my mind, I'm like, okay, that was actually last year. That was last summer, I want to say I was a part of that. And like I said, we met up on Zoom every week and that kind of thing as well. But like I said, that kind of fizzled a little bit. And now I don't believe it's actually active anymore that I know of. And like I said, I was definitely thinking about after that, of course, maybe starting my own, doing something similar. I guess I put it that way. And like I said, late last year, of course, it kept coming up, and someone kept telling me that I need to create this thing. I guess I put it that way. So that's why I'm putting it out there this morning. So just to let you all know that I'm looking to, of course, create a circle of influence. I know you're probably wondering, what is that? It's the same thing as any other, similar thing as any other business type group, or business professionals coming to meet and that kind of thing, to talk and to process, to work through issues, kinks in our business, that kind of thing as well. It'll be definitely more entailed than that. But like I said, I'm just putting it out there just to let you all know that that's something that's been on my mind, and something that I'm looking to create, just in case anybody out there wants to be a part of what I'm trying to create. I guess I put it that way. Of course, there's a lot of more details and that kind of thing as well. But like I said, definitely I just want to put it out there. Today is Friday. Friday. Happy Friday, I guess I put it that way as well. So I'm definitely putting it out there just to let you all know what I'm thinking about creating. And I am in St. Louis, Missouri, and no, it won't just be based in St. Louis, Missouri. And you can do anything in the world that you want to do, whether it's on Zoom or Google Meet or whatever kind of internet site you want to use to, of course, bring the minds together to, of course, discuss and process and, of course, work through things. So like I said, with that, I want to put that out there this morning, just in case anybody sees this video and, of course, is interested in being a part or have more questions, I guess, about what I'm looking to create, the circle of influence, and of course the mastermind, which is about the same kind of thing. So like I said, with that, I want to say thank you all for tuning in. Jerome, I thank you for tuning in. I hope that you're doing well this morning, and I love you. Thank you for the recipes that you always send. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can use a lot of these recipes. So thank you. And for anybody else to catch the replay, definitely enjoy. And like I said, if anybody out there is looking to be a part of, if you're in, whether you, I am still an employee. So if anybody, and I have a part-time business as well, but if anybody's out there looking to, of course, be a part of something like this, whether you want to call it a mastermind, I'm calling it the circle of influence, but whichever one I guess that's easier for you to process. I guess I put it that way. But if you want to be a part of something like this, whether you're working full-time, part-time, you have a business on the side, you have a full-time business, that kind of thing, I'm definitely looking to reach out to you so we can talk and chat, get to know each other to see whether we actually can fit into this particular circle of influence together. I put it that way. So definitely, like I said, reach out to me and let me know either on this video in the comments or either just reach out to me on Messenger. Either one is fine with me. So with that, I'm getting my butt out of here because I'm about to head and get, I'm head to work this morning. So everybody have a great day. Make sure that you do have a productive day as well. And much success to you all. Take care, y'all.